Have you ever wondered why your life sucks? Why you have so much issues? Why you have so much dysfunction? Why no relationship works out? You keep hopping jobs. Your family situation sucks. Can't keep a family, can't keep a husband, can't keep a wife, can't keep a boyfriend, or your kids hate you. You know, in all around us, that would be sin. Sin does that. Now, it might not be particularly you who is such a bad guy or a girl. You might believe yourself to be a good human. Well, there's such a thing as repeating cycles of sin. In sin. We're all born in sin. And unless you break out by believing on Jesus, he's the only one that can break that cycle. So unless you do that, let's do a story here. Let's say your dad, he was young, he was poor, the job didn't pay much, the kids kept coming, he kept giving birth, getting kids more and more and more. Well, financially, he wasn't doing so good. So he started either gambling or started drinking just to take off that stress. Would come home, start beating the mom. The kids would see that. And then the kids grow up. The girls probably have a big distrust of men in general because now they hate their dad who did all that to their mom. The sons would grow up being drunkards as well, repeating that cycle to their wives or their girlfriends. The kids would grow up either, boy or girl, whatever, and they would be in these relationships. Well, the relationship, because they're bringing in trauma from their childhood, that either burst out in anger or have distrust. Their partner could be a really good person, but they would just have a distrust, and either they think they don't deserve it because that's not what they grew up with, or they don't even know how to manage it. And so they can keep their relationship, they keep dumping each other, or not even marrying, but dating and committing more sin, because obviously sex outside marriage is fornication. And so you create this cycle that you can never step out of. It's mud, it's a muck, and it holds you. And no matter how much you try to break through, you think you found the next boyfriend or girlfriend that can, help you out. Maybe you think that next job is finally going to do it for you. That will help you maybe get out of your debt. But if you can't realize all of these little things, they all gather up. And eventually, sin brings forth death. Death spiritually, death physically, death financially, death in anything really. So what's the solution? Well, being a follower of Jesus isn't really guaranteed to make your life all that. There will be tribulations as well. There will be hardships in their own way. But as many people that have become Christians have testified, there is a burden that is lifted. Suddenly, all of your childhood traumas, your relationships, everything doesn't seem like such a big deal anymore. And so I hope this little story time here has helped you. Now, me being as the board trucker, I've just done a 3-day run from Alaska to Canada. I'm in Canada right now, and I've just delivered. Well, I'm here getting delivered tomorrow, getting unloaded tomorrow with the fish I brought from Homer, Alaska. So I've been walking around, and so now you can enjoy the view. Well, shalom, and I hope you find God.